Now, here's a question for you. Whatever happened to the great English eccentric?
Well, there are one or two left that I can think of.
Well, I think most of them have been zapped out of existence by the pace of life.
I just can't believe it.
No, in fact, tucked away in Lancaster is Nigel G. Harrott.
Last year, he was Dr. Cadivore, the purveyor of model corpses under an enterprise allowance scheme.
And this year, he's an unemployed Doctor Who.
In Nigel G. Harrott's home in Windermere Road, Lancaster. But you have to be in the right mood and time warp to appreciate it fully. Like all the great Doctor Who's, Nigel's an original English eccentric. Inside his modest stone terrace, it's a shrine to 25 years of Doctor Who. Former favourites of the small screen adorn the walls. Characters on whom 2 generations of children and grown-up children have been weaned. Needless to say, his own 14-month-old daughter, Jadis, is a devotee of Doctor Who and the Daleks. Yes, old friends around every corner. Nigel, perhaps you could introduce us.
This is a Cyberman from the 1967 story, Tomb of the Cybermen. It's half creature, half machine.
And of course, Nigel's home wouldn't be complete without a real live TARDIS, up in the front bedroom. Right, here we are, Nigel. What do we do now?
Just close your eyes.
Funnily enough, as we dematerialised, I had a strange sensation. My brain felt all out of focus. It seemed as though we were running downstairs to the cellar. Then we were there, in the very heart of the TARDIS. Well, here we are, Nigel. What time warp are we in?
Well, it's the 1980s at the moment. Well, what time warp would you like to be in?
Well, which one would you like to be in?
Oh, I think the 60s, 1963, to recapture the golden days of Doctor Who.
25 years of it all over again?
Oh, yes, I think I could cope with that.
Nigel, what on earth possessed you to build this TARDIS?
Now, that's a good question. Well, it's a bit like a shed in the garden, really. Most men have those. I thought, this is a bit warmer, a bit drier. Got more fairy lights in it.
I'm afraid I've got to get back to the programme. Can you just sort of sort me out and get me that particular time warp?
Just a jiffy.
And now the weather with a view of Back Barony and Newby Bridge, which was sent in to us by N.R. Knight from Wigan.